Hey everybody, welcome back to Everyday Barbecue. My name is Mike, and today I'm going to share a quick recipe for a great barbecue dessert for your next barbecue. Check out the smoked s'mores skillet coming up right now. Now, I tried this recipe a couple years ago. I had it in one of those foil pie tins, and I just literally threw everything in there and put it on the pellet smoker, and it just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So I'm coming at it a little bit different this time. For starters, we're going to use a skillet. Now, this is a 10-inch Lodge skillet. You want this skillet to be well oiled, so make sure you give it a good coating of oil on the bottom and on the sides. I also went ahead and chopped up some graham crackers in my Ninja blender. That's going to be our base. So let's start with that, and we've got one melted stick of butter. Now, this butter is just basically going to serve as a little bit of moisture, some flavor, and hopefully a little binder at the bottom. Now, this isn't meant to be like a pie. In other words, you're not going to be able to scoop it out in pieces. This is probably going to be more like a dirt cake if you've ever heard of that. But I do want to have something solid at the bottom that's sort of binded together. Now that that butter's in, let's just go ahead and give this a mix. And this is what I'm looking for here, is for this to start clumping up when I mix it together with the butter. So now that we've got that mixed, it's time to just try to flatten this out as well as we can. We don't need to crush it, we just need to form a good base. And there we go. So first, go the larger marshmallows. Now time for the really good stuff. We've got some melted chocolate here. Now, I pre-melted this because the last time I did it just by putting chunks in here, and it just didn't melt and spread around the way I wanted it to. So this time I figured the best way to assure myself that I get chocolate throughout this whole skillet is to just melt it down at first. Alright, now let's just drop a few more small marshmallows in here to fill in some gaps. Okay, this looks like it's ready to go out on the Camp Chef pellet smoker. Now, I've got that preheated. It's set to a smoke setting of high smoke, which is about 220 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to put this out there and let it go until we get the right meltiness and maybe a little color on top. We'll see. Not sure how long it's going to take yet, but I'll definitely let you know when we pull it off. Alright, so in total this took about 45 minutes. So what I did is I let it roll at high smoke for about 10 minutes, and I kind of saw that it was going to take forever that way, so I cranked it up to 325. We already had some good smoke on it for that first 10 minutes, and I let it roll for another half hour. So this whole thing took about 45 minutes. This smells identical to what you would be looking for with s'mores. Now that this is inside, let's go ahead and garnish it. I'm going to sprinkle some more graham cracker crumbs on top. And when those crumbs hit those marshmallows, you could tell they're crusty. It's really nice. We're going to hit it up with some Smucker's caramel syrup. And some mini chocolate chips. I almost forgot I wanted to put a little bit of cinnamon on here too. Just a sprinkle. Oh, that smells great. I'm not one for sweets, but I'm telling you what, I'll be digging into this. Okay, there's not much left to do here except to dig in and give this a try. So I figure the best way to go ahead and try this out is just putting some here on a graham cracker. It's so beautiful that I really don't even want to touch it, but I have to. It's time. That is so glorious. All right, here we go. Cheers. Oh my God. I'm not a sweet freak, but wow. It was on there for so long that I was worried that that bottom was gonna get burnt, but it stayed nice and moist and there's still that really good buttery flavor there. So this worked out a lot better than the last time I did it. Hang on a second, will you? Now you can scoop this out, serve it into a bowl. People can dip graham crackers in it. This would go outstanding on a pile of ice cream. I'll tell you that right now. And you can garnish it with anything that you like. It took a little longer than I thought, so in essence, it's easier to just go make a s'mores out at your campfire. But if you like those nifty little things and just different food creations, this is a winner for you. And I urge you to give it a try. This would be great for your next barbecue. I hope you enjoyed this video. Till next time, I'll see you on the next episode.